Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me to introduce myself. My name is Nisrina Jamil Maghfirah. Now, I want to do my English segment about narrative text with the title LUTUNG KASARUNG. Once upon a time, there was a king named Prabu Tapa Agung who had led a kingdom in West Java for a long time. He was getting old and therefore wanted to choose a successor. But unfortunately, he had no son. He thought of choosing one of his daughters, Purbararang and Purbasari. But it was not an easy choice. They were both very pretty and smart. The only difference was their temperament. Purbararang was rude and dishonest, while Purbasari was keen and caring. With this consideration, Prabu Tapa Agung finally chose Purbasari to be his successor. Purbararang did not agree with her father's decision. It's supposed to be me, father. I'm the oldest daughter, Purbararang said. Prabu Tapa Agung smiled. Purbararang, to be a queen takes more than age. There are many other qualities that one must possess, explained Prabu Tapa Agung. What does Purbasari have that I don't? Purbararang thought. You'll find out when Purbasari has replaced me, Prabu Tapa Agung answered. After the discussion, Purbararang went back to her room. Is there something wrong? Asked Indrajaya. Indrajaya is Purbararang's future husband. I'm upset. Father chose Purbasari as his successor and not me. I have to do something, Purbararang said. Driven mad by her anger, she came to a witch and asked her to send rust all over Purbasari's body. Before going to bed, Purbasari started to feel itch all over her body. She tried applying powder to her body, but it's no use. Instead, the itching grew even worse. She did not want to stretch it, but she just could not help it. In the next morning, there were stretch marks all over Purbasari's body. What happened to you? Asked Purbararang, pretending to be concerned. I don't know, sis. Last night, my body suddenly felt very itchy. I stretched, and this is what happened, Purbasari answered. Purbararang shook her head. You must have done something really awful. You must be punished by gods. That day, the whole kingdom was scandalized. What are you doing, Purbasari? demanded Prabu Tapa Agung. Purbasari shook her head. I didn't do anything that would upset the gods, father, she answered. Then, how can you explain what happened to your body? Prabu Tapa Agung asked again. If you don't confess, I will banish you to the woods. Purbasari took a deep breath. Like I said before, I didn't do anything wrong, and I'd rather be thrown into the woods than to confess to a debt I did not commit. A long time had passed since Purbasari was banished to the woods, but her body still itched. At some places, her skin was even ulcerating. What am I supposed to do? Purbasari said. The monkey who was sitting next to her stayed still. There were tears in his eyes. He hoped Purbasari would remain patient and strong. One night, on a full moon, the monkey took Purbasari to a valley. There is a pond with hot spring water. The monkey suddenly spoke. The water of this pond will heal your skin, he said. Purbasari was surprised. You can talk? Who are you? She asked. You will find out in time, the monkey said. Purbasari did not want to force this monkey. She then walked the pond. She bathed after a few hours. Purbasari walked out of the pond. She was shocked to see her face reflected in the clear pond water. Her face was beautiful again, with smooth and clean skin. Purbasari observed her entire body. There were no traces of any skin ailment. I'm cured! Purbasari shouted in joy. She quickly offered thanks to the gods and also the monkey. The news of Purbasari's condition quickly spread to the kingdom, irritating Purbararang. She then, accompanied by Indrajaya, go to the woods to see Purbasari. Purbasari asked if she would be allowed to go home. Purbararang said she would let Purbasari return to the palace if Purbasari's hair were longer than her. Purbararang then let her hair down. It was so long, it almost touched the ground. But it turned out that Purbasari's hair was twice longer than Purbararang's hair. Fine, so your hair is longer than mine, Purbararang admitted. But there is one more condition you must fulfill. Do you have a future husband who is handsomer than mine? Said Purbararang as she walked toward Indrajaya. Purbasari felt miserable. She did not have a future husband yet. So, without much thought, she put the black monkey beside her. Purbararang and Indrajaya brushed out, but their laughter did not last long. The monkey meditates and suddenly transformed into a very handsome young man, a lot more handsome than Indrajaya. I'm a prince from a kingdom far away. I was cursed to be a monkey because of a mistake I committed. I could regain my true form only if there's a girl who would be willing to be my wife, said the young man. And finally, Purbararang gave up. She accepted Purbasari as the queen and also confessed everything she had done. Please forgive me. Please don't punish me, Purbararang said, asking for forgiveness. Instead of being angry, Purbasari smiled. I forgive you, sis, he said. Soon after, Purbasari became queen. Beside her was the handsome prince, the former monkey known as Luntung Kasarung. And that is the story of Luntung Kasarung as my narrative text. Thank you for hearing up to here and see you. Bye-bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.